Hello, and this is a shaky cam opening of 80 packs on MTG Arena using MTG Arena Pro to look at the stats as we go. At the moment, this is how it stands for all sets. We're doing not too bad, but as you can see, we've only got 64% of the cards on the new expansion, Throne of Eldraine. 642 out of 996. If we tilt this to change to just that, hopefully it will boot up, and you can see on the graph that when the set came out we opened a lot and then we stopped. So the reason for this was to try and get a few of the rares through drafting that I wanted and to catch up with the rest once we got to a mass pack opening. We've only got 13 mythics and 69 out of 212 rares. We can leave this open. The tracker is running, but it has been a bit unreliable, so maybe it'll pick up the opening, maybe it won't, but we're filming it anyway, so we'll know what we've got. Today we've done 9 wins for the week. We'll pick those up later maybe. And here is the 80 packs. As we say, from the Mastery Pass, we've got most of these through levels and we haven't bought any. And we've just been getting the rewards as we go. So I'm going to open them in 10s because that's just a lot more efficient. As you can see, the old iMac is struggling. So immediately we get 3 wild cards, and we've got Henge and Mirror as normal mythics, and then a wild card, which we can use for any mythic, even though it feels slightly disappointing to get it. We've got standard staple Dance of the Manse, an extra wolf, and most of these at the bottom I think I'd already got copies of, but that's not a problem. That's going to happen. We're going to get up to play sets. Open another 10. You can see the 3 Theros boosters at the bottom, which we can't open until January. This is more typical. We get 2 wild cards and 1 normal mythic, but again it's one we haven't seen. We've got the Clackbridge Troll, which I play, which is good, and we've got another castle which goes in decks. There's a lot of mono red stuff which I haven't really been bothering with, but I know it's a popular deck. We have 2 mythics this time, which is good, 3 wild cards. Brazen Borrower is nice, that goes in decks. I've already got Circle of Loyalty from draft, but that's useful. That goes in my mono black deck. I'm not sure I'd go up to 4 copies, but that's the 3rd, which is nice. Sorcerer's Spyglass sees a lot playing sideboards, but I haven't really been playing best of 3 at the moment. Should get the other wild card wheel full there. Yep, brilliant. Questing Beast, Realm Cloak Giant, and a wild card. So that was a double wild card set of 10, which is great. Again, we're picking up the low value rares. Fey of Wishes though, that goes in quite a few decks that I play, having all the Fairies Leaves. And that, I wanted to build around that. I've seen a couple of people play with that, but I'm not entirely sure how good it is in actual constructed. Garuk, brilliant. 4th Fable Passage and the Robber of the Rich. I didn't notice the wild cards go past them, but I'm sure we got 2 or 3. Another Wildborn Preserver's good. We've already got the a couple of Murderous Riders, so that's taken us up. This is good. It's kind of finishing a few play sets off. Another Garuk. We must be running out of options for the mythics, which is good. Not used that, but it looks like the kind of thing I'd enjoy. Another Troll. And double rare wild cards. This is where we are on the things. Forgot to do this beforehand, but yeah, we've picked up quite a lot of those as we've gone. Triple mythic with the wild card, so Embercleave, Scions, and Merriment. That's very nice. I'm not sure what I'm going to use all these on. Maybe worth trying to sneak a few Okos in if that gets banned in the new format, because then we get the wild cards straight back. Rankle, I think it's my first Rankle. Another Cauldron, I've got one of those already. And a Circle, that's good. Oh, and the Brazen, so that's 4 mythics, which shows that we've taken a lot of the rares out of the pool, and we're getting a higher than average amount of mythics from opening our packs, which is excellent. So that's what 80 packs looks like in 5 minutes. Let's have a look just quickly. It's going to get there. Yeah, this is what playing Arena on a decade-old computer looks like. So, too many decks, going to collection. It's not usually this bad, it must be doing something in the background, probably to do with YouTube. So, let's just look at the rares and mythics for Throne. I'll have all of them. So, there's some we've only got one of still. That's, I mean, it's not unsurprising. Only one came with because he's the box topper, so that's something we do have to craft. That's in one of the side decks, I think, so we won't automatically get that. But that's filled it out quite nicely. There's a few sort of odd ones. Still only 2 castles. Playset the Murderous Rider now. That was number 3 for Ayara. Some of these new names I'm just not used to. Still no fires. That's a standard staple. Still no Embreth. I mean, it's lucky I don't really play red. But, yeah, I think the red one's the ones we're shortest on. Yorvo we didn't get. A couple of the multicoloured ones. So yeah, I don't know whether it was completely worth waiting till the end of the set to see what we could get by opening the packs. We need to craft that for the Commander style format. But I'm not unhappy. We've taken the chest up from 110% to 169%, which is great. Taking the packs down to 3. Let's see if this is actually live updated. Sometimes it does when you open packs. Sometimes it waits until the next day. Sometimes it just doesn't load at all. So it's got the new vault progress, so maybe it has. No, it looks like it's still on 64%. Oh, there's adverts everywhere. But no, I guess once the tracker updates for tomorrow, or the next time it does, that my percentage will spike a little bit, and I'll get to see exactly how many I ended up with here. Although no, this picked up, so 121 here, and 601 cards in the rares. So that's picked up a little bit, which is nice. Well, I hope that was entertaining and useful for somebody, even if it's only Dom. Bye.